What's up guys, Iovo here, and today I have a brand new commentary for you guys. But before we begin, I have a couple of announcements to make. First of all, the commentating competition has been doing amazing so far. We've already gotten over 70 entries, and what's really nice to see is the fact that you guys aren't just looking at it as a competition, but you guys are actually supporting each other and finding new YouTubers to collaborate with, which is really cool to see. And the second announcement I have is that I'm going to be launching something very big incredibly soon, and it's going to be something that's going to help grow your channel. I'm talking about free to use gameplay, free graphics, channel tips, and much more. If you want more information on that, there's two links you can click down below in the description, but it's kind of a secret for now. And with that being said, let's get started. So today we're going to be talking about parents finding out about your YouTube channel. Now this is probably the second most requested commentary topic I get. I get messages daily about this topic after relationship advice, which I'm not very good at. So today we're going to be talking about parents finding out about your YouTube channel, what you can do, and how to convince them to let you do YouTube if they don't approve of it. Alright, so first I'm going to be telling you guys my story. So I told my parents I did YouTube straight from the start because if I hadn't, then they would have thought I was some sort of a psychopath that talks to himself, which I mean, I kind of am, but I told them straight from the start and they had mixed reactions, I guess. It was basically, it's good that you're doing this, it's good that you're having fun, but don't waste too much time on it and still focus on your studies, which is pretty much why most parents don't approve of their child doing YouTube, because they think it's a waste of time and they think that because you do YouTube, you're not going to focus on school anymore, which is not really the case. My grades actually went up after I did YouTube. I had a graphic design course where I would have to design logos and stuff, and I was the only one who knew how to use Photoshop, and I got the highest mark in that class. So it goes to show that YouTube can be useful and is not a waste of time. And the only difference into convincing your parents that YouTube isn't a waste of time is giving them a different mindset and telling them how YouTube can actually benefit you, and also agreeing on their terms as well. The first thing I would do if I was in your situation is tell my parents how I'm actually gaining skills from doing this and how this isn't different from any other hobby. It's not just playing video games or just, being on the computer all day. You're also learning how to speak properly. You're learning how to gain more confidence, how to express your opinions. You're learning skills. You're learning a bunch of softwares. You're learning Photoshop, which I don't think most kids know how to use. You can learn so many things from YouTube, and just make a list and tell them how you're actually benefiting from this and tell them that you're having fun doing it as well. And after you come to terms with them and tell them why YouTube is good and why you enjoy doing this so much and how it's benefiting you, then make an agreement with them and tell them how YouTube is not going to negatively affect you. It's not going to get in the way of your studies. And if they think it is, then come up with a solution, like maybe make a schedule where on weekends, instead of playing video games, you'll do your homework first and then you'll make videos. Come to a balancing agreement so that they know it's not going to negatively affect you. I think the biggest reason why people like your parents or maybe even your friends think YouTube is a bad thing or think whatever hobby you're doing is a bad thing is because they're just misinformed about it. They don't know about the positives, they just look at the negatives. So if you explain the positives to them, then it might change their mindset. But yeah, that's all the advice I have. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching. My name is Iovo, and I'm signing out.